Hi everyone and welcome to my universe and to the first step of March of the Kami, a month-long event leading to the release of my book, Blood of the Kami. Ta-da! An event that will be punctuated with daily videos, quotes, images and so on multiple social media platforms. So make sure to follow me on, well, this YouTube channel obviously, but also Instagram, Bluesky, X and so on. During this March of the Kami we will talk about, well, quite obviously about the book, but also about the inspirations behind this story. We will mention the characters a few times, the magic system as well, the writing process and so on. But to go even further, we will talk about Japanese culture, so about this country's customs, the folklore and the religions maybe as well. It's all kind of connected, so that's what we will discuss. Now, as you may see and hear, this is March here in Japan, which means I am taken by a bad case of hay fever, so stick with me and my red eyes for the rest of this month. It will be worth it for you, I promise. And if it leaves me alone for a day or two, I might even take you to some of my favorite temples and shrines, and then we will close this monthly event with a live Q&A and some giveaway maybe. But Baptiste, I hear you say, what on earth are you talking about? What is this Blood of the Kami you just mentioned? Good question, and that's one I will answer in this video. Alright, what is Blood of the Kami? It's a novel, alright? And fine. It is a novel set in folkloric and mythological medieval Japan, where yokai lurk in the shadows, where people struggle with the aftermath of yet another civil war, and where a secret organization called the Yaseki fight the dark creatures that seek to extinguish the light of the Kami. It's a story of friendship between Ren Fudo, a young man blessed with the blood of the Kami, and Suzume, a young shrine maiden possessed by a violent land Kami. Ren, despite his youth, is already an experienced soul hunter, with many yokai successfully hunted down under his belt, yet never enough to repay his debt to the Yaseki and thus free his mother from the organization once she has recovered from her spiritual illness. Our young hero is the work-alone type of hunter, only accepting the assistance of his guardian lion dog when the need arises. But this time, the mission is too important and too dangerous for him to tackle alone. Enters Suzume, a fresh addition to the Yaseki and its brutal world, into which she has unknowingly stepped when she fled her tragic past. Now, I know I've thrown a lot of words that perhaps are unknown to you, words like yokai, Yaseki, shrine maiden, Kami, but fear not. This is exactly what we will discover in the next videos of this March of the Kami event. For now, what really matters is that Blood of the Kami is a young adult fantasy filled with wacky creatures, colorful characters, and even more colorful relationship between those characters. All of it happens in Japan, and hopefully your reading experience will be punctuated with tears and laughter. It is my hope as this book's author that all of those who enjoy reading manga or watching anime will find a lot to love in Blood of the Kami. And for the others, be they, fantasy lovers or inspired by Japan, people interested in Japan in general, or simply if you are looking for a different kind of adventure for your next read, will also find a lot to enjoy in this book. Basically, there is a little bit for everyone here, but again, especially if you like or feel like you might like something set in ancient Japan. Now, the ebook and hardcover can already be pre-ordered on Amazon, and the paperback will be available from the day of the release, which is April the 2nd, 2025. Now, if you are excited about the release of Blood of the Kami, please let me know in the comments of this video. Please share your excitement. I need to know. And if you are curious and want to know more, same, leave your questions in the comments of this video, and whatever has not been answered in the next videos will be at the end of the month in a live Q&A session. That's it for me today. That was a really brief wrap up of what is Blood of the Kami. I hope you are nearly as excited as I am. I don't think you can be as excited as I am, but nearly would be nice. And make sure to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you very soon, like tomorrow, for another video on the topic. See ya!